It's all about the support that the company provides to their new branches. We don't have just one person that helps a branch transition from one company into us. Right out of the gate, we've got a full team of people that are involved every step of the way.
All right, Mike. So we talk to branch managers and loan officers all the time. And, one of the top questions I feel like we run into is, people have questions regarding the transition and what's involved. It always seems to be a major pain point for people when they're considering a move. Can you talk a little bit about that and how it works at MortgageRight?
Yeah, definitely. And it really is one of the most important things. I've been a part of transitioning many branches, okay? And, I've got a lot of feedback from other experiences. And so the truth is it's all about how the company and the support that the company provides to their new branches, okay? So the first thing I'd say is we don't have just one person that helps a branch transition from one company into us, okay? So right out of the gate, we've got a full team of people that are involved every step of the way, okay? So that's very important, okay? So what that means is we'll help you, for one, transition your pipeline, right? So there certainly are ways to do this more efficiently. But the bottom line is we've brought on literally hundreds of branches over the years, okay? And we've seen what works and what doesn't work, okay? So, again, we, including myself, are going to make sure that process is as smooth as it can possibly be, all right? So it all depends on what the situation really is. Everybody's different. With regard to how many employees they may have, to how big their pipeline is. But I think, the main point is that whether or not it's processing, whether or not it's just bringing over specific employees, we've got people really in line, ready to go, that help with every bit of that process. So you're definitely not out on an island by yourself, coming over here and then having to learn everything, from scratch, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to help you, and we're going to really take a priority on your loans, okay, and make sure everything kind of goes, as smooth as it possibly can, right? And again, whether or not it's 60 days or 90 days, really whatever it takes, okay? We're going to make sure that you and your team are completely up to speed on our processes, okay, before we kind of give you the keys, to the car, right?
No, that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, and you also want to add too that, it is a top-down holistic approach where we look at the branches, like you said, how many employees, their volume, the type of loans and things that they're doing, and that we do have a dedicated onboarding team that's going to help you transition your team and your loans. And I think that that's very, very important, and that includes training, and that's a big piece. So our LOS, of course, is Encompass, the banker's version, and we use Optimal Blue for pricing. So if you're not on the same LOS, that's something that we can train you on. It's all been customized and set up in a very efficient, easy way. But they're going to work with you one-on-one to do that. And I also want to mention that, we're not taking on 10 branches a month. We're very selective who we bring on board to the company, so we have the resources to help you transition. So you're going to have all the support that you need to make that transition smooth, and they're going to be with you every step of the way, and that's a big deal.